Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wolfpack offense takes the field, and we'll get a look at them first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Nah, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense will really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Vance. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wants to bring it back. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Blue Raiders offense has the ball for the first time. Typically, you don't think of an offense built around its tight end, but they got no production from there last week. They'll need that to improve in this one, David.
Yeah, he's a chain mover. He's a red zone threat. That big old body, man, he's a matchup prop.
Turning it on! He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Lacey. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Spits it out to the back. Working that left side now. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! Quick strike through the air for the score. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Vance. Caught over the middle, it's Floyd. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. This Nevada offense really has it going. That's caught. It's Brown. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Still looking. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Finds his man. It's Henry. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Takes the handoff. It's Turner. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll try to pick up this third down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Rides the back on the option, the give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. The Wolfpack need this third and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. We've reached the end of the period. Middle Tennessee is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. He slides that just inside the right upright. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USC. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Going to the ground. There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. They'll try the run. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Blue Raiders! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Running to the left. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the move, it's Turner. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Off play action. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. To the air, it's Vance. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. Looking for room at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Walker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the shotgun, the inside give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Vance. Got his man quickly. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
This time on target. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. The quick out. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Took them nearly the entire 1st half, but finally a red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fighting off the defender. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Vattiato. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. That's caught. It's Lacy. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hunt. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Walker. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, MTSU.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle.
Breaks into the open. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Number 97 on the field goal.
He got it. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Grab near the sticks. It's Doherty. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down, 10 yards to go. The give from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Using his legs to buy some time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, 2 things I love by the quarterback on that play. 1, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the 2nd half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Battiato. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think there's room to run to the right here. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Handoff to the fullback. Runs through a tackle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run.
Turning it on. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Looking for a man. It's Vance. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Wolfpack trying to dig deep into the playbook on this 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls 1 deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Quarterback moving. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Snags it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And the beatdown has ensued. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Vance. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. He's loose. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Snap from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lacy. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Going for the marker on the ground. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. To the air, it's Vance. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll take it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Nevada going quickly. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. Bringing the heat. And they got him. A sack denies to try to convert on fourth down. Caught in the backfield, it's Galloway. Crosses the 30. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? He's in open space downfield. Gets it past the marker. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should